Everybody, guess what? We are here, as you saw from the title, with a car haul from the Not a Dollar Anymore store. Okay, so I went in today for 2 items, and I didn't even check the price what I spent because it didn't matter. Anyhow, I got the 2 items. But I got some little crafty projects that I wanted to do, and I'm not a crafty person, but I explain as I go in. But I figured we would just jump right on in here. I'm sitting out front of our high school waiting for my 15-year-old to get out of his sporting thing. So, ready? Here we go. Yay! Okay. So, once again, Not a Dollar Anymore store. This is the first bag. These are the 2 items, the item that I got. I have 3 plants at work, and these are the little watering globes. They're the plastic watering stakes. You just put them in your little plants. Fill up the, well, you fill up the thing with water, and then you stick them in your plant, and it waters them. So I have 3 plants at work that I kind of want to, they're still alive. So I want to kind of try to keep them alive. So I got 3 of them. One for my peace lily, one for my poinsettia I got last year, and then one for my adopted philodendron plant. That is amazingly looking, but I adopted him. I didn't create him that way. Okay, from there, I got a couple of chew toys for my dog, for my Holly Ann. $1.25, $1.50, excuse me, $1.50. She tears them up, tears the squeaker out of them and the stuffing, and then we have body parts laying around the house. So I figured I'd spend $1.50. I have always spent $1 on her on the toys because she's just gonna tear them up. More than likely my king has bought these from the Wally World already, but we are completely out of Q-tips, and I don't know about you, but I love a good Q-tipping after my shower, so I had to get me some Q-tippets. And then my 15-year-old who loves to do the dishes always forgets to tell me when we need sponges, the green scratchies and the yellow sponges on the back. So I just picked up a couple of extras. Back onto the work coin. I wanted to redo wanted some different push pins for my cork board at work. So I got 80 of them, black little baby heads. See? All right, perfect. Put that in there. Wow. All right. All right. In the back. On the same note as my 15-year-old who I have, who I'm waiting on. He's a boy, and he has horrible feet smellage. So I got the foot powder. We're gonna dump this in his shoes once or twice a week on their Arm & Hammer. If you ever see, word of advice, if you ever, and I've heard this from many of the gurus out here that on YouTube, if you see name products at the dollar store, pick them up. These are Arm & Hammer. I got 4 of them for $1.25 a piece. Okay? Arm & Hammer. Will I find them again there? Probably not, but I definitely had bought enough to hold us over. And I needed a feminine wash, so I got me a feminine wash for my shower. There's that. Ta-da! There's that. Woohoo! That one was easy. All right, no, I didn't actually go in for those. Something I went in for was watering gloves. I got water. Good. In the back. Okay. Whoa! Okay. All right, and this is the last bag. The other ones are ceramics. I love these things. Probably can get them cheaper at Walmart, but at the dollar store. Love them. So I got cotton pads. I got another little squeaker. Oh, there's for the Hollies, because you know she's a dog and she needs something. I have 2 wonderful pictures of on my desk at work that I have hung up on my computer, and I want to put them in frames. So I'm gonna put them in frame. One of me and my beautiful wife, my best friend, and one of my mom. So I'm gonna put those in there tomorrow when I go to works. Cotton swabs. Okay. Okay. So my crafty project is I have an altar a candle altar at my house that has the 4 elements and a spirit candle and a candle for my mom. And when I burn them, I take the melted wax and I pour them into another glass jar, and I create what I call a spirit candle, which is what the spirit candle is. It's the layers of different colors, and it's called a spirit candle. Okay, well, I've been doing that for quite some time, but as of right now, Dollar Tree does not carry yellow candles. Okay, so I'm more than likely will have to go to white, which is not a big deal. So they don't have white there either. You have to order them. Anywho, I have the candle wicks and the holder that I just put on top of the glass. Okay, so like this is the glass. Watch me drop it on the ground. That would be funny. I would sit, there's got a little holder and it goes across the top of the glass, and then the candle wick stays down in there. Okay, well, the containers that I use, they don't carry anymore. So this was $1.50 and bigger than the container I have, and I know that my wick will only probably go down to right about here. So I was like, okay, now what are we gonna do? So I got, what did I get? 6 of these. I got 6 of these to go with 6 of these. These are 6 pieces emergency candles, and I don't even know if they're gonna fit. They do. Okay, so this candle, this is an emergency candle. I'm going to melt the bottom of it, and I'm going to stick it down in here, like so. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to dump the wax around it and make me a spirit candle out of these 6 containers. Yay! Sometimes. So there's those. So these were $1.50, and I think these are $1.25. 6 of them. Kind of a cheap. Is it the right way to make candles? Absolutely not. Is it the way I'm going to do it? Absolutely. Oh, here's the receipt. So I went in for 3 items, and I spent $39, $40, $39.40. So there's that one, and then I got on the glass theme. I really liked these. Okay, for a spirit candle. It's a smaller, my wick will probably fit, it will fit nicely in here, and I can hang it from the top and make a spirit candle out of one of these. The ones I have are short about this big, and they're the same size on the bottom, and they kind of flare out at the top. You probably have seen them. They've been around for quite some time, and like I said, I just couldn't find any. So I got 2 of these and 6 of the big ones. There's 2 of these. Okay, so for spirit candles that I can use the actual wick, and then 6 that I can use a candle in. So I'll be set up for spirit candle making for a while. The spirit candle itself it makes itself faster. You melt. I don't know how I can explain that to you. I make a spirit candle faster than I burn the wax. I don't know if that's going to make any sense. Anywho, that's it. That is everything I bought from the Not a Dollar Anymore store. I don't usually buy from the plus department very often. I just don't, unless something actually grabs my attention there. So most generally it's always $1.25 or $1.50. Yeah, we did. What's these? Where's he? Yep, $1.25 and $1.50. So, yeah. Anywho, thank you if you made it this far to my video. I don't get very many views, so thank you. Please, thank you very much. Like, comment if you want, subscribe if you want. I'm just a girl. I'm just a mom who loves to shop at the dollar store, who tries to do check-ins with you once in a while and all that stuff. So I don't got a niche or anything, just this is what I do. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. So much love, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.